you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself.
Can't keep my hands to
And if you think that I'm still holding on to nothing, you should go and love yourself.
Can't keep my hands to myself.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas. And now it's New Year's time. So I've got one more New Year's Eve makeup tutorial for you. I know I've done a couple already. I hope you love those. I just have one more. This is a little bit more simple, and I'd say a little bit more, tiny bit more like sophisticated, kinda. It's basically a winged liner, but I have added a tiny bit of sparkle to the liner, so it's almost a glitter liner, but not like in your face, look at me, I've put glitter on my eyes kind of way. It's like a subtle glitter liner. That's really a mouthful to say, which I really like, because I'm not, you know me, I like matte, and I love matte liner. So I was a little bit like, did I want to do this? But I thought this would work perfect, because it is, like from afar, it looks like just liner, and it's matte. When you see it close up, it's just got that little sparkle in it every now and then, which I think looks really, really pretty. Also paired with a dark lip. Obviously you can always wear a nude lip. This would work with any colour lip. Like, it's really neutral, so it will definitely work with a nude lip, a pink lip, a red lip, a berry lip, like literally any colour lip, basically. I have gone for the chocolate, the True Brown K by Kylie, which I love, so I just wanted to use it in a tutorial, so this is why I'm wearing it. Anyway, that was a long one. If you want to see how to get this makeup look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I've already primed my face using my Makeupforever smoothing primer, and then I'm going in with foundation on my Beauty Blender Pro, the black one, and I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Golden. This is definitely my favourite foundation at the moment. As you guys know, it's new, and I just absolutely love it. I just washed my hair. Look at this bit of hair. It keeps poking out throughout the whole video. I just washed it. Does anyone else have hair do that? Like when you've just washed it, you get like weird bits that just fly out. My hair's pretty frizzy, so when I first wash it, it's really fluffy. Anyway, moving on to concealer and highlighting, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in number 10. As usual, I've used this one a lot. I just think it's the perfect shade for me, and it's just such a good price for the quality of the concealer. I really think it is really good. So I'm just going to be applying this and then using my damp beauty blender again just to blend all of this out. I'm going to be using the YSL. This is like the balm, like the bronzing balm. It's like a cream, but then it dries like a powder, like instantly on your face, on this Sigma brush, which is from the Ethereal set of Sigma. Is so good. You guys have seen me use this combination quite a lot recently. It's just the quickest and most amazing way to contour. Like you can see how quickly that is just doing it for me. Like it's just amazing. Setting my under eyes and everywhere we use that concealer with the Laura Mercier translucent powder on the same beauty blender. I'm kind of packing this on in these areas and then using a Real Techniques Duro Fiber brush just to brush away the excess product. To just even up that contour slightly, we don't need to set it. As I said, this does turn into a powder, but I'm just going in with my Makeupforever Pro Fusion bronzer in 30M, and then I'm also going to be taking this Milani baked bronzer just because this one's got a bit more of like a shimmery and more of like a golden tone to it, so I just wanted to use this as kind of like our blush and just to warm up the face to a more goldenly colour. I love this bronzer, it's definitely one of my favourites. And then for highlighter, I'm using this Bobbi Brown, like what's it called, like a shimmer brick thing in the bronze one, just because I wanted to use something different, because I feel like I always use Becca, Champagne Pop, or Anastasia, Beverly Hills, So Hollywood, so I just wanted to switch it up, and I love this, and I forgot how much I loved it, so I'm really actually glad that I decided to go with this one today. So I'm just using a Real Techniques setting brush to apply that to the cheeks, the brow bone, and my nose, which, wow, look at that on my nose, it's pretty intense. Going in with eyebrows, I'm using my Brow Bar To Go by Gel Cosmetics in the darkest shade. I'm just filling them in on this Morphe like angled brush. What's this called? It's just like an angled brush. And so just filling them in how I normally would. Going into the eyes now, I'm taking this Morphe crease brush, and I'm taking the shade Bengal by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just lightly running this through the crease area. We don't really want much shadow going on in the eyes, but you also do want to still define the eyes. So just zooming you in a bit now, and then I'm taking a Sigma fluffy brush just to blend out those edges, but you can see it's nothing crazy. It's just going to give you a tiny bit of shadow in that area when you open your eyes, which is just going to help define and shape them. So going in with liner, I'm using, you know, my favourite, the Maybelline matte liner. Do you know how hard this is to get on camera? Like, for real, guys, this is such a struggle, but I really wanted to try and get it on there close for you. This is pretty much as close as I could get. The mirror is so far away from me, but you just want to create a wing. You can do whichever wing suits your eye, fairly thick or thin, like literally whatever you want, whatever works for you. I went for a sort of medium. It's nothing too crazy. I feel like really thick liner just doesn't seem to work for me. So it's not super thick, but it's not super thin. It's just like just a winged liner. But basically you're just doing this like you normally would. I need to cough. My cough's almost gone. Yay! Anyway, so just filling that in, and then we're going to go in. I'm just taking this cotton pad to shield under the eyes, and I'm using that same black sparkle I used in my last tutorial by Barry M. It's like one of their Dazzle Dusts in black, and it is a black shadow, but it's just got flecks of gold in it. So I'm just using that on a liner brush by Sigma, just to push over the liner, like kind of before it dries. So you do want to do one eye at a time. But it kind of, I just really liked how this came out, because it's a black shadow, it kind of smoked out the liner a tiny bit, like softening the edges, which I really like on a liner. And then it just gave you that little sparkle every now and then, just when the light catches it. So I really liked the way it was like diffused and soft, but then also had that little bit of sparkle. So yeah, I think this worked really well. So just doing the same thing on the other eye, but I changed brushes. I can't remember why. I think I just couldn't find the other one or something. This one's a lot thicker, so it was actually a bit harder, but whichever brush you feel works. Moving on to mascara, the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which I don't use anything else. And then lashes, I use the Vegas Nate Grand Glamour lashes, because these are probably one of my favourites. They're really full and really wispy, and I really like them. Going into the lower lash line, I'm applying this gold liner. This is by Nude Stix, I think it's called. It's just like a gold liner, basically, and I'm just applying that in my waterline and packing on a little bit in the tear duct area, and then just taking a tiny bit of Bengal on a flat definer brush just to define the lower lash line before applying mascara to blend the lashes and also to the lower lash line. And then your eyes will be done, and we'll be moving on to the lips. So lips, as I said, I decided to go for the Kylie Lip Kit in True Brown K, just because I really wanted to use it in a tutorial. But you could wear any colour lip with this. Like, you totally could wear a red lip. A red lip would look so cool for New Year's Eve. You could wear pink, you could wear berry, you could wear nude. Like, you literally could wear any colour lip, which is why I really wanted to do this look, because it's really pretty simple and easy to create, but it's really versatile, so you can wear it however you want. So once you've done that, your look will be complete. I hope you all have an amazing New Year's Eve, and I'll see you next year. Wow! Okay, so this is the finished makeup look, guys. I really hope you liked it. I really hope you have an amazing New Year's Eve and amazing next year. If you do recreate any of my looks for New Year's Eve, please tag me on Instagram, because I'd love to see you guys rocking my looks. I guess that is everything for this video, and this might be my last one of this year. That's so weird. But I guess that is everything. So I will see you next year. Bye, guys.